Hi everyone, so I wanted to show you today this Orium Scholar fountain pen. This is a vintage fountain pen, and let me just see if I can zoom in so you can see the name. So you can see it says Orium Scholar, and it's by WP Co Limited and made in England. Now, Scholar pen is usually ones that are made for like students and stuff, and it's got this interesting green coloured barrel and cap with a little brass lever, because this is a lever fill, and a little brass clip, and it unscrews with 1.5 turns, and you have this iridium nib, and it's very fine looking. It is a fine. I wouldn't say it's like extra fine or anything, but it is a fine nib. But it doesn't feel like, it doesn't write like a fine, like it doesn't feel scratchy or anything. Now this particular one does need a new bladder. It doesn't have a bladder at the moment. Mechanism all works on it fine and everything. I'm just waiting for the new bladders to be delivered in the post. I will do a video on replacing a bladder in a vintage fountain pen. So for now, what I'm going to do just to test it and to show you is I will use it as a dip pen in my ink. This is Waterman ink in black. So this is the Orium Scholar. And it's a piston fill. I don't know why I've misspelt piston, but never mind. It's a piston fill pen. No, it's not. It's lever fill. I haven't even wrote the right thing here at all, have I? Never mind. But it's a lever fill pen. Ignore where I've wrote piston fill. I think it's because I'd reviewed another pen shortly before this one, so I wrote the wrong thing down. As you can see, it writes quite nicely. It's got a good smoothing flow. And you know, there's no skipping, there's no hard starts or anything. Once it starts, once it's got ink in it, it flows beautifully, and you can get some slight variation in line width depending on how hard you press. It does reverse write as well, but obviously writing in reverse is a bit more scratchy. But for a fine, it's lovely and smooth. I really enjoy this pen. I'm looking forward to when I get a new bladder for it, so I can replace the ink sac, the ink bladder, and get it all working so I can use it a bit more regularly. Other than the missing ink sac, there's nothing wrong with this pen. And it's quite an old pen. There's no you don't get lever fill pens anymore. They tend to be piston fill or have like converters and stuff nowadays. And yeah, that's the Orium Scholar, and it's a lovely vintage pen. I will do a video on how to replace the bladder and everything. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I like collecting vintage pens. I'm hoping to collect some more, and I will show you those in a future video. And if you know anything about the Orium Scholar, like what year it was made roughly, let me know in the comments below, because I'm not sure. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.